Hello! Today, I like to talk about this book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book is considered to be one of the best personal finance books of all time. At the very beginning of my entrepreneurial journey, this book really helped me a lot. At the time, I was kind of like needing some motivation to start my own venture, and this book was like a kick to get me moving in the right direction. I have to admit, even the cover is really attractive. As you can see, it describes this: what the rich teach their kids about money that the poor and middle class do not. What a powerful quote. And when you turn the pages, you can immediately see the introduction section where you can find out this sentence. Having two dads offered me the choice of contrasting points of view, one of a rich man and one of a poor man. He really makes it easier to understand the difference between the rich and the poor. The poor dad is described as highly educated, intelligent, yet financially illiterate. He relied on his salary to support his family and pay the bills. He didn't have any businesses of his own. On the other side, the rich dad had many businesses and one of the richest men in Hawaii. And he was the one who taught the kids in this book about how to think about money and how to build wealth. In chapter 1, there is a line that immediately caught my attention. The poor and the middle class work for many. The rich have many work for them. As soon as I saw this idea, I said to myself, I had to finish this book so that I could apply this idea myself. Then in chapter 2, another key idea stood out. It's not how much money you make. It's how much money you keep. I couldn't agree more. There are many people who earn a lot, but still financially struggle. It's simply because they don't know how to keep or grow what they earn. In this chapter 2, the author also explains the difference between assets and liabilities in a very simple way. He defines them like this: an asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. To make it clearer, he even added some illustrations like this and like this. Those diagrams simply say, if you buy assets, those things will increase your income. If you choose to buy liabilities, the cost of those things will become your expenses. Overall, I think the author was trying to point out this key idea. The key is to identify which things are assets and which are liabilities, because it can vary case by case. If you identify something as an asset, you should buy more of it. On the other hand, if you identify something as a liability, you should stop buying it. Or at least you should reduce how often you buy it. This is the poor dad's cash flow diagram. So those are the main points that I wanted to share with all of you from lesson 1 and lesson 2 of this book. If you want to hear more about this book and my personal opinions, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in next episode.